The great British historian E.P. Thompson once remarked that India is not an important country, but perhaps the most important country for the future of the world. Here is a country that merits no one's condescension. All the convergent influences of the world run through this society: Hindu, Muslim, Christian, secular, Stalinist, liberal, Maoist, democratic socialist, Gandhian. There is not a thought that is being thought in the West or East which is not active in some Indian mind. Some may cavil at E.P. Thompson's assertion that India is, or ever was, the most important country for the future of the world, but I want rather to focus on his other claim, namely, that there has been an astonishing diversity of intellectual opinion in India. This is a product of the country's size, its cultural heterogeneity, and its daring, if admittedly imperfect, attempt to construct a democratic political system in a deeply hierarchical society. Indeed, among the countries of the so-called Global South, India is notable for the vigor, sophistication, and self-confidence of its intellectual traditions. In this respect, it stands out, to be contrasted not only with the smaller countries of Asia and Africa, but also with its even larger neighbor, China, where the scholarly traditions of the past have been brutally crushed by a totalitarian state. This book explores a significant yet somewhat neglected strand of Indian intellectual life, that pertaining to the past, present, and possible future of human relations with the natural world. By the canons of orthodox social science, countries like India are not supposed to have an environmental consciousness. They are, as it were, too poor to be green. As the MIT economist Lester Thurow famously or notoriously remarked in 1980, if you look at the countries that are interested in environmentalism, or at the individuals who support environmentalism within each country, one is struck by the extent to which environmentalism is an interest of the upper middle class. Poor countries and poor individuals simply aren't interested. This magisterial dismissal of any possibility of poor countries being interested in environmentalism was, at least with regard to India, several years out of date. In the spring of 1973, a popular peasant movement in the Himalaya, known as Chipko, threatened to hug the hill forests to stop them from being felled by commercial loggers.